What's up, everybody? How's it going? Uh, been a couple minutes, so I'm gonna wait a little bit longer, but I figured since y'all were all here, I would say hey um, on camera instead of in the chat. So, how's everybody doing tonight? Anybody have any big plans for this weekend? Hey, B lady. Yeah, I typically put some music in just to wait till everybody's getting in here, and then jump on and say hey. So, yeah, welcome, welcome. Hey, all sorts. Just got home from work. Me too, about an hour or so ago. So, let's see here. Who did I miss? Did I miss anybody? We got World Without Rule of Law. Hey, how you doing, sir? I think that's everybody that I missed. So, tonight I am going to be talking about a couple things um, that went on this week and also talk about what I've got going on as far as life, etc. Um, so let's wait a couple more minutes for everybody to get in here, and then I'll get started. Bryn C, just found your channel. Thanks to the Texas boys. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, I'm glad that we connected via the Texas boys. They're a cool group of people, and I'm really, really proud of the work that the Texas boys do on their videos. Those kids, those young men, are really good, really good. Wonderful, blessed, blah, blah, wonderful, blessed life. Hey, how you doing tonight? Or Without Rule of Law says working, so listening, but can't watch the chat. Totally understand, buddy. I do that all day while I'm at work. So if anybody goes on live during the day, you can pretty much expect that I'm going to be there. May not participate too much in the actual chat, but I'm always around. So always watching. Isn't that from Monsters Inc? No, co- oh no. Hope your daughter is the cutest. No cucumbers. Let's see here. Okay, well, so today I'm finally getting over my allergies. Knock on wood. This is not wood, but I'm knocking on it anyways. Um, been really sick with allergies, and I don't know what's going on this year with my allergies, but it has been the worst that it's been in ever, ever. I've never had this many problems before. Um, I'm not one to call in sick to work because I don't think that that's necessary, especially when it comes to like a head cold or allergies. But I considered it this week. Didn't, but I considered it. So I'm starting to get over it. As you can tell, I'm still a little stuffed up, but I'm actually able to get a little bit more sleep than I had been. And so I'm really thankful for that. Tried a few home remedies and seemed to work pretty well with the assistance of modern medicine, over-the-counter medicine. So I was pretty happy to wake up this morning, well, yesterday morning, and actually be able to breathe through my nose. So big improvement. Let's see here. We got Phil. Hey, how's it going, buddy? XZKT. I did not end up trying the Vicks. I try my my wife made me what did she call it? Some kind of concoction, and I drank it and went to bed and felt a million times better after that. Mainly just because I was probably able to get some actual sleep and sleep through the night. Um, so that's what's been going on. I actually stayed up last night pretty late. I was trying to get a video out because I've been trying and trying and trying. I'm so behind on my videos right now. If you haven't noticed, I've been doing like maybe one a week. Um, but I have several videos in the hopper. I just have to edit them and upload them. And so last night I was up till probably, I don't know, I was up pretty late editing, and uh, I only because today is Friday and it's the weekend, and I can do that because I don't have work tomorrow. So I just kind of drudged along today at work, and you know, uh, and made it work for me. So let's see here, what's going on in the chat. Send it through Facebook Messenger, Keys House on Skype. Cool. Okay, so it looks like everybody's just kind of chatting, so that's cool. Thank you, wonderful blessed life. I am feeling much better. Have you tried Neil Med sinus rice? I have not tried any kind of sinus uh, rice. I don't know what that is. Please do tell. Um, so I haven't done the giveaway video yet, and if you haven't entered to win, there's still time. Check out my video, the 300 subscriber video. Oh, rinse, sinus rinse. Is that like the neti pot thing where you stick it in your nose? Um, I've uh, I've done that before in the past, um, but I haven't done the subscriber giveaway. Still got the there's the camera, the Sport Berkey water bottle that I'm going to be giving away. I think my wife wants to be in that video, so that's pretty exciting. And I'm going to be filming that this week. And so if you haven't entered to win that, go and check out the video that I posted. Share that video and just comment. Let me know you're in, and you're entered to win the Sport Berkey bottle. It's pretty cool. Actually, after I decided I was going to give it away, I was like, man, I kind of want to keep that thing. So I think I might order me one or two for me and the wife, especially for the wife because she kind of wanted that after she was like, I was actually kind of serious in the video. I kind of wanted that. I was like, oh, well, I'll just buy you one. So, do I live in Collin County? What county do I live in? Yes. Yeah. I live in Collin County. What type of Monday through Friday job do I do? I am a underwriter. It's basically somebody who analyzes risk. I sit in a little cubicle all day and I type on a keyboard and make phone calls and take people to lunch and travel a little bit. That's about it. So, um, pretty cool. Let's see here. Or a plastic bottle. What is all sorts says or a plastic bottle? Yes. Oh, regarding the rinse. Gotcha. I like I said, I have tried the neti pot, but never. I didn't know what it was called. Let's see here. Two family homestead. How's it going? I saw y'all. First of all, I saw your video where you went to the Justin Rhodes meetup, and I also saw you guys on Justin Rhodes' video where he did the meetup in Ohio. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I actually um, I actually reached out to Justin Rhodes via email 3 4 weeks ago, something like that, and told him, hey, if you're ever in Dallas, if you all end up coming this way, or Fort Worth, somewhere in the North Texas area, hit me up. I would, love to help you out, setting up um, a meetup or whatever. So, and he replied back and said, hit me up again when it gets closer to that time. So, um, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Um, Sorry, can't stay long. Gotta go feed the kids. Awesome, Heather. If y'all haven't checked out the Go and Batty family, you should do that. They're cool people. Let's see here. Daniel God is my judge. Hello, sir. How are you doing tonight? Hey, Pickers. How are you? Justin and Rebecca are very nice people. Yeah, you see these personalities on YouTube, and you kind of wonder like, are they the same in real life as they are on the videos? And they seem very genuine. And it was cool to see kind of a back um, back what's the word I'm looking for? Like behind the scenes kind of video from y'all, to where you could actually see how they were interacting. Apparently, guys, I can't talk tonight, so I'm sorry for that. It was interesting to see how they were interacting candidly with people through your video, and it was cool to see that they're um, very much the same as how they look on their channel, on their videos. So that's pretty cool. That was really cool. When I heard underwriter, I thought one hid under things to write. Oh, that's funny. No, no, I do not do that. Um, I, I, I analyze risk is basically what it is. Um, and um, yeah, analyze risk is basically what I do. It's really boring, and you know, but it pays the bills. So what can you do? Let's see here. We've got Lone Star. Everyone is in Texas, Alabama, or Georgia. Okay. Sherry. Hey, Sherry. How are you doing? Oh, wow. Sherry and I guess that's Daryl here. Hey, how's it going, guys? Hey, James Humerick. How are you doing? I saw that he was coming to the Appalachian Homestead. Is he going to be at the actual conference? I don't know if I'm going to be able to go to that. So sweet. I have both the two family homestead stars in my live stream. Pretty lucky guy here. Hey, Kevin, how's it going, buddy? That's because Texas, Alabama, and Georgia are awesome places to be. That is true. Actually, I don't know if the meetup is going to be happening in Tennessee in July, but my wife and I are already planning on a road trip to Georgia, so we might be coming through y'all's states. So you never know. Hey, Premium Mom to Twins, how are you doing? No worries. It's you're still pretty early, and it's Friday. We're pretty easy going on Fridays, right? Can you tell me more about your channel? You and your channel. Well, I am a I am a dude who is married and I don't have any land right now, but I am saving for land and doing what I can to learn the necessary skills and to do what I can to homestead. So I have a container garden on my patio, and I grow several vegetables and herbs. I'm also going to be doing just teaching myself basic homesteading skills, so that um, when I do have my land, I make it a little bit easier of a transition. If you watch an American Homestead, they talked about things that they did before they got into their property that helped them. And I'm kind of doing the same thing, but I'm just videoing, recording my journey, and we're in the process of getting out of debt so that we can live a debt-free life and hopefully pay as much cash, if not all cash, for our land. And we are just teaching ourselves skills and just documenting the process. So that's my channel. I'm currently in a suburb of Dallas, north of Dallas, so um, pretty close to the city, which I don't enjoy. And my wife is currently in school to become a doctor, a trauma doctor. So yeah, that's kind of me and my channel in a nutshell. Okay, I missed a bunch here, and so I'm gonna scroll back and see what I missed. There's KDB, and Kitty Homestead posted the Big Bear Weight Loss Challenge Facebook group. Awesome. I'm going to be talking about that here in a second, so stay tuned. Dutch sent me hi. Warpat Gardeners. Hey, Warpat Gardeners, how are y'all doing? I think I saw y'all on Dutch's live stream the other night. Welcome, welcome. And let's see here. Hey, Tanya, how are you? All right, I think I'm all. Was I in Ohio last week? No, I was not. Are you talking for the meetup thing that happened at Caesar Creek Park? I was not there. I had to work, and it's a bit of a drive for me. So he's going to see Patera. No, I'm not going to go see. I'm not going to be going to. Oh, Justin Rhodes. Ah, gotcha. Sorry, I'm confused because I'm missing all the chat here. Okay. We decided to watch you while we eat dinner. You are our dinner entertainment. Well, I don't know many songs or dances, but I hope that I am good dinner entertainment and I don't make you lose your appetite. So, uh, um, keep your expectations low. Keep them low. All right. Let's see here. Great, y'all need to move to East Texas. I love East Texas. I absolutely love East Texas. I love all the trees and everything. So if I can find some land in East Texas and my wife is good with it, then I would love to move there. We live in a suburb too. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to check out your channel, Warpat. Okay. Let's see here. All right, cool. Hopefully I didn't just clear something out because I just clicked on Warpat's channel. Okay. We're eating Heather's homemade meatballs, waiting to see the video on this one. Yes, I want to see the homemade meatballs. That's going to be delicious. Delicious, delicious. Actually, I got a package in the mail this past week of Thrive Life food that I'm probably going to do. I've never tested the food before. Actually, that's a lie. At the Self Reliance Expo 2 weekends ago, I tried Thrive Life food for the very first time. It was spaghetti squash. So wasn't that exciting, but I did try it. So I can't say that I've never tried Thrive Life food before. But I got, let me see if I can get it. I got this in the mail. Woo. So I'm gonna be doing a taste test of that. I've really never tried any freeze-dried food before besides what I had at the Self-Reliance Expo a couple weeks ago, and I've also got some from another company, and I'm gonna either try one then the other and then compare the two. I think it's Honeyville that I have it from. Um, or I might try them all in the same video. I don't know, but I'm gonna be doing that. So um, I did try the freeze-dried snackies though, and that was awesome. Pretty delicious. Speaking of the Self-Reliance Expo, I will have a video out probably tomorrow on that, just kind of showing you who was all there and just kind of my take on it. So uh, stay tuned for that. Okay, Lone Star Living, are you selling Thrive? No, I'm not. I'm not selling Thrive Life food. I I don't really have time for that, to be honest. Let's see here. What else did I miss? We're having chicken sausage, or I think that's what I took out of the freezer. That's funny, Sherry. Let's see here. I have a question for Bryn C. Are you in Texas? Because you said you asked me if I lived in Collin County, and then you told me I need to move to East Texas. So just curious. Um, okay, so I guess since everybody's talking about the weight loss stream, I want to give y'all a little bit of some information on that. I posted a video this week about it. If you haven't checked that out, please do so. Big Bear, Jason over at Big Bear Homestead and Kitty's Homestead have organized this awesome weight loss challenge, and I have been keeping to a pretty strict diet this week. Besides the Thrive Life freeze dried snackies, um, I have been pretty much drinking water and eating the healthy stuff that my wife puts together for our lunches and dinners. Um, and it has been it's been tough because we're also doing our best to eliminate sugar as much as we can. And I uh, I I've struggled with that because like the thing that I want the most is like is a Dr Pepper, and I can't have a Dr Pepper because it's got like 60 something grams of sugar in a bottle, in a 20-ounce bottle, which is nuts. So I've been doing pretty good this week. I think I'm gonna do maybe a bi-weekly video just talking about the process and just how things are going with my diet and everything. So just want to, I just want to lose some weight, guys. And so I'm really happy that there's a group of us that's doing it. Super encouraging, and I think that I honestly think that we're gonna all benefit from this. So pop is the hardest thing for me to kick. What's pop, Kevin? Just kidding. I know what you're talking about. Let's see here. I missed some things. Share I won from Big Family Homestead, and it was great. That's actually where I got the Thrive Life food that I got in the mail today. I won that from one of their live streams a while ago, so pretty excited to give that a try. Can you not plant outside your porch? I cannot, Warpat. Um, I am in the process of putting together some things. I need to talk to a couple people and see. Actually, maybe some of y'all might be able to give me some insight. Um, I am working on extending my garden a little bit, and I don't know if it's too late to plant anything. I think I'm going to be if I do this, then I'm going to be going and buying some actual plants from the store that are already started, so that way it doesn't take as long. I know that I bet that starting from seed is probably out right now, seeing as it's going on the second week of June. So, um, let's see here. I'm having egg roll filling courtesy of Mama Cat's cooking videos. Is that the one that she did on her live stream? Because that looked pretty tasty. And excuse me, I'm opening this water bottle because I'm dying right now. Okay, I'm kind of far up on the chat, so I'm going to scroll down here. Wallace Lake Homestead, how are you doing this evening? Thank you so much for joining us. Pop is the hardest thing. Okay, I think I'm back down to where everybody was, or where I am. Wait, what? I think I'm back down to where everyone is, or where I am. I don't know what I said. I don't know why I said that. I just got done filming a video, hoping to have it up tomorrow on my diet soup. My diet soup I have for lunch. Awesome, wonderful, blessed life. Awesome, awesome. I'm going to have to watch that. Bryn C says you have a fall garden. Hey, Bryn C, did you hear my question? You may have answered it and I just didn't see it. Are you in Texas? Went to Minnesota to my wife's family. Diet is not what they do. LOL, I think I gained some. Yeah, no, family, I'm glad that we're doing this weight loss challenge from now until October, because I tell you what, when we get into the holidays, my mother is going to have cakes and cookies and pies and goodness, and I'm going to eat it. I'm gonna eat it. Hopefully by then I will have lost a bit of weight, and I won't want to eat as much of it as she's gonna have made. But I'll tell you what, you put me down in front of a pecan pie or any of her homemade cookies, and I'm gonna destroy that. So sometimes my brother watches this, so he knows what I'm talking about. So. Let's see here. Yes, in East Texas. Awesome. East Texas is cool. All the cool people live in East Texas. My family shows their love to you by lots and lots of desserts. I hear you, Heather. I grew up in with the mentality of there's starving children in other parts of the world. You will clean your plate, and I fully believe that that's the reason that I am the way that I am. Um, so I haven't weighed yet on this weight loss challenge that we're doing. I'm probably going to wait until tomorrow morning, and I'll post it um, on the group page. And I'll probably are we see I'm wondering though, because I thought we were doing this bi-weekly. Um, I don't want to get in the habit of doing it weekly if we're just doing it bi-weekly, so we'll see. Lost Dude says, Jonathan, you can't do that anymore. Regarding the eating, I know I can't. My wife tells me that I'm not, as young as I used to be. Like before I started dating, I would grab like a Mountain Dew or something like that and down it, or Red Bull, and she's like, you're getting to the point in your life where that's not good for you. It's not good for anybody, but that's really not good for you. So I'm like, yeah, I know. Hey, Homestead Tessie, how are you doing this evening? Good to see you. Thank you for popping by and saying hi. Jonathan, Jason said you can do weigh in whenever you like, but Jason is going to do it bi-weekly for all. Awesome. Sweet. 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 And let's see here. Okay, so hey Coco Noel, how are you doing this evening? Okay, so let's see here. So I talked about the weight loss challenge, talked about the giveaway, I talked about the Thrive Life thing that I'm going to be doing. Hmm, let's see here. Bryn C says we need more cool people in East Texas. That's why you and your wife need to move here. I would be so happy to move to East Texas. Um, the further away from Dallas that I can get, the better. To be honest with you, I grew up um, west of Dallas, so the Fort Worth area, um, away from this craziness. And I moved over this way towards Dallas, more close to Dallas, because of my wife and where she lived. And when we were dating, I drove like 45 minutes every time that I wanted to see her. And it came to be a point where it's like, okay, well, this is going somewhere. And still driving 45 minutes almost every other day to see this girl. I need to rethink my situation. So love makes you do stupid things, and love made me do a stupid thing by moving close to Dallas. So trying to get away from it. But it was worth it. My wife is awesome and I love her. I love her so much. Let's see here. Ba, ba, ba. Heather, did we miss your Cookie Friday? We love. Hey, yeah, I want some Cookie Friday stuff. Cookie Friday. Teresa Dean, how are you doing this evening? Okay, so let me think. What else was I going to talk about? How are y'all doing? What's on y'all's plans for the summer? Um, what's going on tonight or this weekend? Anything? Anything? Teresa Dean says, I have not smoked a cigarette in 7 days. That is huge, Teresa. Huge, huge, huge. If none of y'all know, I used to smoke pretty heavily, about a pack a day, and I did that for a couple years, and I had to quit it, and I did quit it, but um, yeah, let's just leave it at that. I did quit smoking, but it's difficult, difficult, difficult. I think Lost Dude said something to me. What do you say? At least love didn't make you move to California. Amen, sir. I'm sorry. I love my wife. And I'm literally, as you said that, thinking about having to move to California for her. And I'm like, you know, people make long distance relationships work. I mean, uh, you know, no, I would, I don't know. Ooh, I don't know if I would move. I don't know if I would move to California. I don't know. That scares me. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so I think somebody said that you can have a fall garden. Um, So I'm thinking about planting some more already sprouted plants, and I want to expand my garden, because while what I have growing, I'm very happy to have growing. Um, I would like to do some more, um, and so I've got some things that I want to build and put together, and so I just don't know if it's too late, if I should wait till next year, or if I should go ahead and do it. So I've got several of y'all on here that I know are, good at gardening and stuff. So what's y'all's input? What do you think about um, planting this late in the season? I know that I've seen videos like from Wrangler Star, and he's planting just now, but he's in Idaho, and I'm in Texas, or not Idaho, Washington State, and I'm in Texas. So I don't know. Plant it, it will grow. Hey, Diversified Acres Homestead, what's going on? I have not seen y'all in forever. How's it going? Let's see here. Sherry says, Lone Star Living, I was lucky to found Daryl online and he was local. That is awesome. I Some of my best friends, they watch the channel, and I think they met online, but they're I have friends and family that have met online, and it was awesome. And you could say that me and my wife met online, but we knew each other, and we hung out in the same circles. But our initial contact and like how we got to know each other pretty closely was via um, online messages and stuff. So I would think that Texas would have a longer growing season. Heather says, I agree, and that's why I'm wondering if if it would be wise to plant right now. This is just the start of my growing season, Kitty says. Your season is different than what we have here in Ohio. We're just now getting things in the ground. Interesting. So basically what y'all are telling me is that I have time. All right. Let's see here. Wallace Lake Homestead says you get hot and dry there. Yes. We get hot and I can manage the watering. We get humid. We get really humid. Um, so I don't know. Lone Star Living, Coco Noel says, Lone Star Living, you're lucky you have an extended growing season. Do it. All right. Sanders Homespun Life. Hey, how are you doing? My hubby. Wow. I did that. She didn't write that. She wrote husband. I said hubby. I don't know why I said hubby. I'm sorry. My husband is the one with the green thumb. Plants tend to tremble in fear when I get near. Uh-oh. What just happened? Oh, never mind. My phone was being funky. Um, Lone Star, if we plant in the fall here, better be snow crops. That's funny. How long is your growing season there, Lone Star? I don't know. I don't know. This is my first time ever growing anything, so I have no idea how long my growing season is. Um, Somebody else said something. Finding computer problems. Diversified Acres, I hope that you get your computer stuff going and fixed, because I miss y'all's videos. Um, are you still able to do live streams? Because those were pretty fun, hanging out with y'all. Let's see here. Teresa Dean made my bread today. Guess what is for breakfast in the morning? French toast casserole. That sounds amazing, Teresa. You need to do a video on that. You have time. Keep it watered, and in the area was some shade. You can pull it off. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I think I'm good. So I'm gonna be extending my garden a little bit. Um, oh, speaking of garden, I do have a garden update coming out. I am, like I said earlier, I am so far behind on my videos. Um, I I think that I solved the aphid problem, um, so I'm okay with that. But I have a bigger problem now, and I have a video on that and what my resolution was. So I'm hoping that I'm going to be caught up on putting out videos next week. Glare on my face was a little bit much there for me. So I'm really going to focus this weekend on getting videos edited. My wife, I think, is working tomorrow, so um, that'll free me up from the honeydew list and will help me be able to catch up on some things tomorrow. So be on the lookout for all those fun videos. Let's see here. Teresa Dean says, "LOL, no videos." Oh, come on. Do a video on it. I want to see French toast casserole. I love French toast. French toast is awesome. I can't have it right now because I'm on this um, weight loss challenge, but I love me some French toast. Have you seen the recall on hamburger meat? Not good. I have not seen it. I need to check that out. We haven't bought hamburger meat in a long, long time. My wife is the queen of deals, and she found a deal to get hamburger meat for super cheap back in November, and we stocked up on it, and we been just using that since then. So I think we're just about out. So I think I need to check into that hamburger meat recall in case we have to go and buy some. So um, let's see here. Grandsons are on their way. Boat is in the water waiting. Wallace Lake Homestead. Ooh, I like boats. I like water. That sounds like fun. How much is super cheap? Good question. I don't know. I think it was something like, if I remember correct, it was close to. It was not even $1 a pound. It was something like 50 cents a pound or something. The store over ordered, and they had way too much and from their distributors, so they just put it on sale. And so I told my wife, "Dude, buy out, dude." I don't call my wife dude. I tell her, "Man, I don't know what's going on today. I can't talk. I'm just saying stuff. I'm just opening my mouth and just words. I don't know. It doesn't work." My wife, I told her, "Baby, buy as much as they have." And we did, and we ended up having to give some away to my in-laws because it wouldn't fit in our tiny freezer here. Like literally for the past 6 months, um, there's been nothing else in this freezer but hamburger meat. I mean, it's been packed, and I'm looking at deep freezes now in case that happens again because I like a good deal, and I want to be able to not have to sacrifice on cashing in on a good deal because of my lack of space. So let's see here. What did I miss in the chat? Old war up, unable to update memory. Man, Diversified Acres, I am so sorry about your computer issues, man. I have been having issues of my own, um, but not nearly like that. I'm actually in the process of building a new PC. In fact, with the help of Kitty's Homestead, I've picked out some parts, and I think I'm going to be ordering them this weekend. So, pretty excited. Sherry says, Lone Star Living, can you get a small chest freezer? Um, that's what I'm working on right now. I saw one at Aldi for like 140 bucks or something, but it was like a no-name brand, and so I'm not sure if I want to take that chance. And because I've seen other ones that actually are name brand for about the same price or cheaper. So I don't think that I'm not sure. I'm gonna keep looking into it. So Phil says, or XCKT says, Consider buying a chest freezer, Jonathan. I am. Yes, sir. I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I wanna cash in on those deals, and if I ever go hunting again, that would be awesome to be able to save the meat. You need some bacon and more bacon and some pork assortments and chicken. I agree, Teresa Dean. I agree. James, I do not. James asked if I fish and hunt there. Not as much as I would like to, and definitely not in the suburbs. So, um, yeah. All right, let's see here. What am I missing? Is the live stream just like a giant head at some points? I feel like my face takes up the whole screen. It's like, hello. Okay. Let's see here. What else did I miss? We have a small chest freezer in our garage just for meat bargains. XEKT, Phil, my family, when I was growing up, there was 7 of us kids, and then my two parents. Okay, um, we had three. No, take that back. We had 2 refrigerator freezer combos and a deep freeze, like a full size freezer. It was an upright freezer. It wasn't a deep freeze. It was actually just a freezer, shelves and everything, you know. And our freezer was packed full of meat in all of the freezers, and we used the actual refrigerator parts as well. We had a big stinking family. So I just haven't gotten around to buying that. Before my wife and I got together, it was just me, so I didn't really need a deep freeze. I actually bought one of those like specials where it was like 20 ribeyes for $60 or something like that. It was something crazy, and I lived off of that for forever. My wife still gives me grief because they actually threw in these like small cuts of beef, and I used to do steak and egg breakfast tacos, and she's like, "Man, you're spoiled. Before you got married, you you lived the high life." So. Um, Let's see here. What did I miss? Sorry, I'm looking at the chat, guys. Coco Noel says Lone Star Living. Aldi's is probably running a test market on name brand, but they leave off the name while testing. Interesting. Interesting. I may have to go back and check that out. Our Aldi is closing in a week for remodel for like 2 months, a month and a half, something like that. They won't open until the end of July. So we're gonna have to find another one close by. Let's see here. Heather Gumbatty says going to have to make oatmeal cream pies for Cookie Friday. Homemade oatmeal cream pies? Heather, do you know that I'm on a weight loss challenge right now? You're gonna make me eat sugar. I can't eat sugar right now. That's not good. That's not good. Let's see here. What else did I miss? Sherry says our Aldi's is still open while remodeling. Yeah, I didn't understand that. Like ours is completely closing down for a month and a half. It doesn't make any sense. Brincy says peach season here. Time for peach cobbler and canning. Ooh, I love me some peach cobbler. Man, y'all, I'm on a diet. I can't eat this stuff. This is not fun for me. Just kidding. Um, Okay, well, we got about 8 minutes left on the live stream, so I guess I'll open it up to questions. We've kind of been doing questions this whole night, but if anybody has any questions, please let me know. Um, Tessie, you work for Aldi? Interesting. Coco Noel says, Lone Star, we learned that that in market class you can get, I'm sorry, $30 versus $300. Wow, that's crazy. Interesting. I didn't know that, Tessie. That's cool. Kitty says, Jonathan, there are diet-friendly desserts, especially fruits. I know, but see, the problem is I'm lazy, and I get the full-blown not diet stuff, and that's what hurts me. So that is cool. I didn't know that, Tessie. That's cool. I love Aldi. They're pretty cool. Um, Daniel says I live where people come to relax. Then Daniel, I need to come there because I would love to relax. Teresa Dean says, Daniel, you work for a graveyard. That's funny. No worries, Coco Noel. That's pretty cool though. Thank you for that information. Okay. Um, well, I guess since there's no questions really, I think I might end it a little bit early tonight. Um, but I'll give y'all a couple more minutes and see if y'all have any questions. And while you do that, I'm gonna get some more water here. So, does anybody still have Piggly Wigglies? I remember growing up and there was Piggly Wigglies everywhere around here. And Food Lion, that was one. Teresa Dean says, John, how is your wife and you? How are you two doing? We're doing great. Um, we are. Um, my wife's working a bunch. She's trying to enjoy her summer break, but in the process, she's also working. Thank you, Tanya. Have a good evening. Have a great weekend. Um, but we're doing great. We started visiting churches around here. Um, we used to go to. We live north of Dallas, and we used to go to a church that was south of Dallas. So we would drive literally an hour every Sunday to go to church, and we have started to look at churches closer and looking to see if there's one that we can fit in, and you know, we um, they have good doctrine and such. So um, so that's pretty cool. Sorry, I was deer in the headlights from Diversified Acres Homestead's question there for a second. He said, "Question: What's the name of the name of the local meat processing butcher shop nearest you? We all have fresh bacon on, and we'll call you." Ooh, that sounds amazing, man. Scott, I'm gonna take a look at that and find out. I don't know what the nearest one is called, but I can email you and let you know because I'm not gonna pass up some fresh bacon. That sounds amazing. Um, let's see here. I liked hearing that question. Piggly Wiggly. Yeah, it was a grocery store. Piggly Wiggly. It was a I don't know where they were based out of, but we had them all over Texas, North Texas. I still think there are Piggly Wigglies in Florida. Really interesting. Um, I did not know Texas had Piggly Wigglies. Yeah, we used to. We don't anymore. I don't think so, anyways. Um, let's see here. Did I miss anything? Mrs. Soap Peddler's Homestead. Good evening. No problem. Welcome, welcome. Let's see here. I'm missing things. Hey, James. Have a good evening. Have a good weekend. We'll see you later. Okay. I'm about to call it an evening. Um, there are shows coming on after me, and I I think, right? I know there's one in about an hour or so. Um, Kitty will probably be posting the link to the channels. Hold on here, if I can, maybe I can pull it up here. Did I miss it? Did she do it already? Beat me to it. So yeah, so check that out. There's gonna be a couple other channels that I believe are on after me. Looks like at in about an hour we've got the Pratt Family Homestead and oh wait, is that Thursday? I'm looking at Thursday. Excuse me. Friday, Old Ways New Times. I knew it was Old Ways New Times. In about an hour, and so check them out. I really appreciate y'all joining me tonight. A little bit of a hodgepodge live stream, but I really had fun with you guys. Really enjoy kicking off my weekend with you. Helps me to relax and start this weekend off right. So thanks for popping by, um, and yeah, y'all are awesome. So we'll see y'all later. I hope everybody has a great Friday night and an awesome weekend. Um, Stay tuned for that giveaway. If you have not yet, go to the video for my 300 subscriber video and sign up or comment and tell me that you shared the video and that you want in on this Sport Berkey water bottle. And I'll be doing the giveaway. I'm probably going to cut it off on Sunday. And so get on that because you might win that. It's a pretty cool thing. So anyways, thanks guys. I hope you all have a great night. Adios.